Part 2 of this module presents the importance of understanding the relationship between our choices, values, and our worldviews. The concept of worldview is defined, and categories of worldview and personalities that have been found to affect decisions are presented. Energy efficiency efforts often discuss activities and persuasive campaigns to change behavior, such as getting people to turn out the lights or turn down their thermostats. Our behavior patterns are not random, though, and they're often not easily explained. This is because our behavior is related to our individual values. Serious efforts to change behavior, like getting people to take action to save energy in their home, thus requires some considerations to be made for the values of homeowners. The NELC aims to bolster leadership skills and the understanding of homeowner values so that we can better support positive behavior and change towards energy efficiency. So let's take some time to talk about our values. Consider some values you might have, such as your favorite sports team or the friends you choose to spend some time with. Well, here's some facts about values. First of all, values are not correlated to demographics. People of all races and income levels may like the same thing. Values are shaped also and learned over time based on our experiences during our lifetime, for example, in our hometown or in our family. Values also don't change very easily, but they can evolve over time as we experience new things. And importantly, we're more likely to accept and reject things that are aligned or not with our values. Worldview is a term that refers to the collective values that we all hold. Just as there are many types of personalities, there are also many types of perspectives of the world and what's important. As our worldviews and values go stronger, we may gain stronger opinions about controversial topics like religion or climate change or gay marriage. One way to think about worldview is as a habitual way that we look at the world. These habitual thought patterns drive our day-to-day behavior and influence how we make sense of things. Another good way to think about worldview is by using a metaphor of a boat. Our behaviors are driven by a variety of factors, just like the movements of a boat at sea. These factors range from economic or cultural trends, which are analogous to changing weather patterns. Our personal challenges that affect our daily life situation can be thought of as waves that might rock the boat. But we also hold deeply cherished attitudes and beliefs, for example, our favorite places to live, or in my case, anything to do with the Pittsburgh Steelers. These beliefs can be thought of as currents and tides that also affect the boat, and why I spend most of my Sundays in the fall following the Steelers. With all of these chaotic factors at play, seeing the deeper structure and patterns of behavior can be a challenge. A common mistake is to shape persuasive statements or advertising campaigns based on just the what and the how of how people think. There's another option, which is to take the time to understand the worldviews, which are the true anchors affecting our values and decisions, and essentially the why. Our psychological anchors, or worldview, set the context from which our beliefs, goals, and attitudes are developed, and importantly, how messages and communications are interpreted. So why do I like the Steelers, even as their coaches change and players come and go? Well, thanks for asking. I do have reasons. For example, I value the history of success, their loyalty to coaches, and the fact that Pittsburgh is a blue-collar town. I also respect the fact that other people like different teams for other reasons. Much research has been done to categorize types of personalities, value sets, and worldviews. You may have taken a Myers-Briggs test once in your life, which categorizes personality types. An excellent research project relevant to energy efficiency is Global Warming 6 Americas, which we will discuss in the next part of this module. Another important research effort created worldviews, or Gravesian worldviews, which is commonly referenced in behavior research related to sustainability. We'll also discuss the Shelton Group research, as they have developed energy and sustainability market segmentations that have been adopted by the NELC to help guide the energy assessment process.